Hello everybody, welcome back to Sunday. Yay! I've got my cute and delicious sundae here. Yes! So yummy, yes. Today we're gonna be talking about the anime Dr. Stone. Oh my gosh, it's really good. It's fairly new too, so it's not that old. It's recent, current. And so it starts out with these two high schoolers, and one of them is working on an experiment in the lab, and you can tell right away that he's like really smart and into science because he's working on this experiment that is like way above like high school grade, right? It's so cool. And his friend Taiju is talking to Senku, who's the smart genius guy. He's like a scientist. Taiju's talking to Senku about this girl he's got like this huge crush on, and he's going to confess his love to her, and it's so sweet. And all of a sudden, out the window, you see this bright flash of light, and it's like, oh, what is that? And then you see it radiating and getting closer and closer, and everything is turning to stone. Or not everything, but everyone. All of the people and the animals and the birds, they're all turning into stone, and it's so scary, and they can't do anything. So they end up turning to stone too. Yeah. So they're all trapped in stone, and the next episode, or the next thing you know, is Taiju breaks free. He's like, yes, I'm alive, I made it. And he's no longer stoned. And he looks around and everything is all like foresty and grassy. There's no buildings, there's no people, there's like nothing. And it's so sad. So then he's like looking around for his love. Let me see if I can say her name. Yuzuria. I think it's Yuzuria. Ha. Yuzuria. Ha. Something like that. Anyway, maybe I'll call her Yuzu. But anyway, so he's looking for Yuzu, and he finds her, but she's stone. It's so sad. And then suddenly Senku appears. Senku's like, there you are, and stuff like that. And so he's really happy to see Senku, and Senku's like, yeah. So here's the deal. I was counting the seconds while I was in the stone, and we've actually been in stone for, I forgot. It's like 3,000 or 4,000 years, I think. It's a crazy amount. Like, whoa. Like so long. I don't know how he counted all those seconds, but he did, because he's a genius, I guess. It's crazy. They get to talking, and Senku tells him that Senku tells Taiju how to get people unstoned, because I guess they're still alive under there. So they have this secret chemical that Senku found in the cave, and that's how Senku broke free, was because this chemical drippy water thingy from the caves was slowly dripping on him and broke Senku free. Yeah, and that's how Senku got Taiju free too. So they found Yuzuria, and they're going to free her, but before they can do it, there's all these lions, like rawr, big lions, and so they're like, oh my gosh, we have to go. And then they leave, and they're like, okay, it's too dangerous out here. We have to find someone who's like strong and can protect us. So then they find a statue or a stone, and his name is Tsukasa, and he was known as the strongest high schooler. I don't know if it was in the whole world. I think it was in the world, or if it was just in like Japan or where they were from. Yeah. So they free him so that they have protection, right? So Tsukasa beats the lions and everything is okay. But then Tsukasa, he becomes really greedy. Yum. I love ice cream so much. But he becomes kind of greedy, and Taiju lets it slip how to free people, and Tsukasa is like, well, I don't think we should free everybody, only those that we choose, because some of those older people were greedy old, I almost said bastards. Can I say that on YouTube? Can I say bastards? I don't know, maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, he's like, these guys are greedy and they should not be let to come back. And he actually like broke one of them into like a million pieces because he recognized him as like a greedy old rich guy, and he broke him. He basically killed him. And so he ran away because he's gonna try to get the secret juicy stuff for himself so that he can free people that he wants to free only. Yeah, so he's gonna go and he's gonna destroy all the people that he thinks are bad people in the world. That way Senku and Taiju can't revive them, which is really sad because they freed Tsukasa so that he could help them, but he's like, nope, I'm out. I don't agree with your plan, so I'm gonna go do my own plan. So Taiju and Senku, they revive Yuzuria and stuff like that. So then they have a plan where Taiju and Yuzuria are gonna go infiltrate Tsukasa's group. Because at this point, Tsukasa has started freeing some people that are like really strong and like have really good skills, because he's like building up his own army / village and stuff. And Taiju and Yuzuria go up to him and they're like, we're sorry. We agree with you. We don't think everybody should come back, just the good people. And so Tsukasa's like, good. Then you guys will help us out. So they're infiltrating and stuff for Senku. While Senku found this village of like tribal people. They're not from like the stone. They're not from stone. They were actually born and they had parents. And so Senku like goes up to them and he's like, who are you guys? And they're all like, who are you, Mr. Strange Man with the crazy hair? And it's really funny. So then the village sorcerer comes out to like fight Senku. And it's really funny because the sorcerer is actually a scientist too, but he doesn't have all the knowledge that Senku does, of course, because he's like primal. And so the sorcerer is like, oh yeah, well watch what I can do. And he like has this flame that's like different colors because he threw like some chemicals on it to make it different colors, you know? And Senku's just like, yeah, that's this chemical and this chemical, which makes it turn those colors. And the sorcerer, his name is Chrome. It's really funny. Chrome's like, oh, what? No, I'm a sorcerer. And so it's just really funny because Senku sees right through everything. But then Chrome like ends up liking Senku because of how smart he is, and he wants to learn more and more about the science. Yeah, it's really cool. Oh my gosh, I could just talk for hours about this. It's really good. So I guess I'll finish Dr. Stone another time, but it's so good because I haven't even like, I'm only at the beginning of the show, you know? Oh my gosh, movie theater food? I love movie theater popcorn. It's so yummy. It's like just the right amount of butter, or you could get extra butter, and it's salty and delicious, and oh my gosh. And then I like to get Reese's Pieces, you know, like the little M&Ms that you can get. I like to get those too because then it's really, really good, because then it's like sweet and salty with the popcorn and peanut butter. I just really like peanut butter, I think. I just realized that. I have like peanut butter with almost everything. Yeah. Sometimes I like to get the soft pretzels too. That's if I have enough money though. Theater food is so expensive. It's like 5 times more than like regular food that you could get anywhere else. So I usually don't get too much. But when I want to treat myself, I might get some pretzel, like a soft pretzel with the cheese, and then popcorn, and the little Reese's Pieces is so good, yeah. And a soda, of course. Oh, Oh, there's this giant cookie pizza thingy I made once for Halloween. It turned out so good. So there was one time I found this recipe for a Halloween cookie pizza thing, and so I made it, and it's just this chocolate chip cookie the size of a pizza, right? And then you put peanut butter on top of it, right? And then you know the little candy corns you can get at Halloween? Normally I don't like those very much, but I put them on the pizza anyway because that's what it said to do. And then I found out I actually really like those little candy corns with peanut butter. They're so much better with peanut butter. So then I just started dipping the little candy corn in the peanut butter and eating it that way, and it's so much better. So if you don't like the Halloween like candy corns, try eating it with peanut butter. It makes them so much better. Yeah, it was really good. Was that a recipe? I guess that was a recipe. Story time! Once upon a time, there was this really cute purple alien, and they traveled through space a lot. Like they were a transporter, so they transported things all the time. And they decided they wanted some kind of snack because they would always struggle to find places to get food, and the places to get food were like actual meals. And he's like, I just want something to snack on while I drive, you know, in space, in my spaceship. And so there was one time he found these little peanuts on a planet. They were like in nature on this planet, and he's like, these are really good, and they're just like dry, and they don't need to be refrigerated or anything, and I could just put them in my cup and I could just munch on them as I drive my spaceship. So then he decided to market them as space peanuts. Yes. And so he every time he went to like a restaurant or like a space station, he would like tell the manager like, hey, look at these space peanuts I have. I will sell these to you if you sell them, and then you can sell them to other like space people. Yeah, so he's like, I'll take all of the ones you have. That way I can sell them because I think they're gonna sell really, really well. So that's what he did. So then the purple space alien went to the next one and he sold all those peanuts. And so every once in a while he'll have to go back to the planet where he got the space peanuts from and get a bunch so that he can sell them. But he made lots of money doing this. And thus, space peanuts was invented by the purple alien. Yep, the end. But yeah, thank you so much everybody for watching. I hope you like this as much as I do. Sundays are really fun. It's just like us talking and stuff, or rather it's me talking to you, but I like it. It's like we get to go to this wonderful parlor, you know, and just like chat and have a good time and eat our wonderful ice cream. Oh my gosh, it's so yummy. But yeah, thank you so much, and I will see you guys in the next video, okay? Okay, take care. Bye. Oh, gone. I kind of want a brownie. Yeah. Wait. May I have a brownie? Ooh, and drizzle some hot fudge on it too, please. Thank you. Space peanuts. I think that would be really good. I wonder what they would look like. Would they be like orange? Maybe they would be like purple? Would they have shells so you have to like crack open the shells too? Like real peanuts? Like Earth peanuts, but space.